All right, so Yeonjun just came out with a new album right here. As he has come back, I think this one is called No Labels Part Two. I think it's just a part two of kind of like that first No Labels. Really like No Labels Part One, so very excited for this. So yeah, let's get into this album. We're gonna be checking out the entire thing in this one, starting with the first track called Vanilla. Ooh. I like the melody of the bass. How's it going already? Oh, okay. Okay. I got bass going. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Sound right? Oh, that's something right there. Like I was singing right there. Nice, I like that. Mm-hmm. Now someone is it back? Nice. Uh-huh. Yeah, I like how I came in with the guitar. Build out a little more. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nice delivery of this line right here. They get me right after that. Nice. Really go to this place as well. This sound. Interesting voice thing right there in the instrumental. It's going. Mm-hmm. Okay. The percussion right here. Okay. Late summer right here. The way sing right here. Nice. Yeah, such a nice sound on this part. Instrumental wise, even the way singing. Mm-hmm. We like the contrast in the way he sings right there versus right here on the chorus as well. Like sings out a little more air. We like the layer voices on that as well. Ooh, nice, and then drop back into that. Ooh, one more foot out. With the guitar in there. Yeah, that's really nice how that guitar was going at the end right there. Really enjoyed this one right here, 100%. Like the way he was saying that chorus is very catchy as well. Just the whole thing. I like that kind of like, he kind of goes higher with that. Love the way he was singing on this, on like, the verses as well. That's kind of like softer, kind of like, breathy tone right there. Really love how this instrumental is going. That bass, just everything on that. Really like Vanilla a lot. Definitely missing this one. It's interesting. This one's called Vanilla, and the next song is called Ice Cream. So yeah, let's go to the title track called Ice Cream right here. Vanilla Ice Cream. I get it right here. Here's the title track. It's short. All the songs are pretty short though on the album. Okay. Time just started going when he got that. Okay. It's interesting because he didn't grab a vanilla ice cream though. Okay. Really interesting how that sound is going. The bass, the percussion. Even though how his voice is produced on this is interesting. How it like spreads out. Ooh, that sound. Ooh, that's something on it. I like that melody or not. Oh, it actually like broke right there. It just said freeze. Okay, so like I was muffled right there and kind of like came back in. It's a nice beat right there for this. Oh, that was a nice choreo right there. I like that. Diving around. Yeah. Going all the way. That was nice. Ooh, a little something with that. I like that. Yeah, really like that bit going. Yeah, moment right there, really nice. Really nice. Ooh, like that added. Can I get some on there? The really nice hook right here. Was that? What's that? Is very catchy. Okay, that's a interesting choreo right there. I'm excited to see the full performance on this. Oh, that was interesting. The fade in of his voice. Right there. Nice. Okay, so the song is shorter than I thought. What is it like? 2 minutes and like 20 seconds? Yeah. So really short on that one. But really interestingly done 100% on this one. Definitely, I would say it kind of sounded like the way they did production on that one was kind of like backward a bit, right? Like they had like the percussion and everything, how that was going down. And even like the bass on there, the main thing that was going on, you kind of looping throughout the entire instrumental, kind of more forward than his voice, right? Like his voice was like, it kind of sounded like it was like behind, but also like spread out. Like it was like he was in a very like kind of like echoey, like spacey, not echoey because it didn't like echo a bunch, but it was like, a very reverby room. It was a very interesting. I don't know if there's a specific name I can give for like the room that it sounded like he was in, but it sounded like that. And the way they placed his voice was really interesting. Like I guess like way it kind of blended with everything in this track. So that was interesting how they had that kind of overall sound on his voice. Just overall, I do like how he sounded on this one. I think definitely mainly a highlight for me is that chorus, just the harmonies that coming on that, how he just sings that melody overall like that. Nice kind of groove with everything. I would say this is pretty catchy. Probably wouldn't listen to this one as much as his other tracks, just in general. And I don't think I like this one as much as his other kind of like title tracks. But I do think this was still pretty nice right here. I feel like I still would listen to this one. I like his delivery on his lines. I feel like that's definitely a highlight for me as well. Just the way he delivers the lines, especially in the verses or even like that kind of like post-chorus part. Really like that, like the whisper on that as well. The specific things done with the guitar on this one was really interesting, instrumental wise. So yeah, really enjoyed this one. I would say I think it was a kind of like very entertaining video as well, and choreo that they were doing in the video. I think that was definitely a highlight for me, and just I guess just the overall way the video is moving definitely fit with overall unique kind of sound with this. Even the choreo, like this part right here, this is a really unique choreo. Like the way that's going, the way they're like doing that with the leg and kind of like down. Yeah, really interesting for this entire thing. Now let's go on to the next track that's on this album. Next song is called "Baby What's Up." Oh, I'm liking that sound. Chords. Okay. Oh, okay. I like that rhyme right there. How that beat come in? Nice. Nice. Go on. A little more with that. Ooh, okay, yeah. Oh yeah, it might be my favorite so far. Like that melody. Ooh, the break. I like that. Really like how that higher sounding instrumentals go on the same melody. Love his voice on that. Ooh, that's something. Ooh, yeah, that synth coming in with it. Uh-huh. Oh, not somebody in that? Oh, no sound over there? Let this melody as well. Love how it goes to like more soft in it. Oh, that little ding right there, like. Uh-huh. Another repetition of that. Oh, that's that over there. And then something in that. Nice. Okay, on this side as well. Oh, which chord's going down? A little like channel sound as well. Oh, there's a little percussion right there with that. Yeah, I love the way he's singing on this. I love this like held out kind of note right there. This melody right here is, yeah, bro, fire. And I love how it's going with the synth as well. That was part as well. Like I was repeating that. Yeah, bro. I was bringing this part back in. Love the rhythm of this part, like I said. Just the way he says it's more kind of like soft there, breathy. Really enjoyed this one. 100%. Definitely my favorite so far. Might be my favorite song by him, just in general, low key. That melody, that whole thing right there. I love how he's singing that. His voice sounded so good on this one. 100%. Only with the main lines, but also the little ad libs he was doing. I love how forward those were. There was this one part where he had like a vocal on the side that was like holding out specific notes. I love that, how that was going, and then different things. Just overall, the sound of the instrumental, of course, Love Me, and that's kind of like synth sound. That was really nice on this one. How he had that going, the instrumental was really nice. Just the way that beat was going, the way that beat came in, fire. 100%. Love the way he started. He kind of started the way he kind of ended with that main kind of line right there with the okay. That whole thing, like I said, I love the rhyme of that entire like line, the entire thing, and just the way he delivered the line as well on this. But yeah, just vocally, really nice on this one, and the melodies throughout this entire thing was very nice. 100% gonna be listening to this one a lot, most definitely. Now let's go on to the next one. Next one's called No More Disco. That's how I came in. And sing like auto-tune on that. Oh, I like how he's doing that, on this as well. Having like the sound of the instrument go like the same notes of the melody. That right there on the side. Ooh, there's something in that. Ooh, how those chords came in nice. And the rising thing. Ooh, like one low right there. Sound right here. His voice as well. Is that going as well? Yeah, really interesting production on this one. I had the beat on this part. Ooh. I have to flow this line. Okay. Like how that goes down as well. Yeah, the way the producing the voice on this was interesting as well. I like the sound of this part a lot, especially with those chords that go down one side. One side. A little higher right there and then low. This was a really interesting part. Especially the sound of the instrumental. Nice. Ooh. That sound. Yeah, who produced this one? It's really interesting. Yo, oh, we getting hot with that. Oh, yeah, that one was really interesting. Definitely the most interesting when it came to production so far on this one. Very interesting, like hook kind of thing. And just throughout the entire song with having the auto-tune on his voice right there, just the way he was saying the lines on this one. I do like this one 100%. I would say very entertaining. I like the way that beat was going. I feel like that was doing a lot for me. So yeah, on production, said Dave Hamlin, Alday. Yeah, those two when it comes to production. Then we got Slow Rabbit on this, Stuart White from like mixing, and then another name, Raquel Castro. Did I already say his name? No. Yeah, but that was really, really interesting. Yeah, really, really interesting throughout this entire thing. Like I said, just the specific lines and stuff like that. How he was saying that, just the way that beat was going. I feel like that beat was, the way that beat was going was definitely a highlight for me. But certain sounds of the instrumental, I really liked as well. Just really interesting the way everything was done. 100%. I feel like I'll listen to this one here and there. 100%. Now let's go on to the next track. Yeah, this one's called Fxxking Star. Really interesting, like distorted, kind of like guitar, kind of. Like the way the beat's going. Okay, I like that. Have another vocal on that. Nice. Oh, let the money. The beat comes back in. Ooh. Like how you want to hire with that. Nice. Ooh, that's kind of like had this reverb at the end of that. Ooh, adding the guitar sound there. Nice. Ooh. Vocals right there. Break right there. Okay. Like the flow of this line. Love the sound of guitar on this part. About it now, how's it going? He's doing really nice with like the delivery on these lines as well. It's really nice kind of voice sounding thing going on back where. Nice. That'd be good stuff there. Oh, love how you sound that. Nice, like a YJ at the end. Yeah, really interesting, 100%. Also, a highlight on this one is the beat again on this one, the way that was going. Really like how that was, the guitar was going as well, the main melody that was on that as well. Just kind of like how distorted that sounded a bit as well. It's very interesting. Really interesting delivery on the lines as well. I think he definitely did really nice with that, especially on that main kind of like I guess was with the chorus part or something like that. I think this part right here. So yeah, I like how he was doing that. It definitely fit with the sound overall. I feel like this, it went with the entire kind of like, I guess what would you call it, like a kind of rock sounding like delivery, you would say, in terms of like how he was like saying the line out right there and stuff like that. Really like the sound on the verses as well, like the different, like, the flows of the lines and stuff like that, just in general, and like the lyrics as well, just how that was written. So yeah, 100% nice on this one. Probably won't listen to this one as much as the other ones so far, but still very entertaining. So I probably listen to this one here and there when it comes on or whatever. Still very nice with the way that beat was going on and the overall sound. So yeah, now let's go on to the next one. And I think the next one's the last one. Yeah, this last one's called "Long Way Home." No, what the freak? I cannot read. Long way, long ride. Why did I say read long way home? Okay, long way, long ride. That sound is good. Nice. Oh, that higher sound? I could sound that. I love the way you sing right. Man, I love how that beats. Percussion right there and that bass in. Like sound guitar right here. Love when he sings in the stone. Ooh, I like that melody. Jason nice. Like that melody a lot. Who's in the back? Yeah, the background work is really nice. And a wind instrument come? Yeah, bro. This percussion right here? The bass? One instrument like that? Not somebody in the line? Yeah, I really like how it's sounding right here. Oh yeah, that's my vibe right here. Already very catchy right here. The way he sings that's real nice. Ooh, the way he came with that, nice. I like the melody lately. How it goes. Like, turn up. Ooh, breaking it. I like the melody a lot on this part. Just when this comes in with this up. Okay, I like the added line on top of that. This part, definitely my favorite part of the song. It's the chorus, but it's that bass that comes in with how that bass going. And like, the little kind of like thing that goes on the side, the chorus with that. Yeah. nice. Yeah, 100%. First of all, great way to end the album. Most definitely with that song. Love the sound of that one. Very, very nice. I would say most definitely my favorite part of that song was definitely that chorus part. I guess like the pre-chorus part is when it also started coming in with that sound. Just the way everything goes on that one, the beat, how that goes in that bass, especially. The way he was singing on that is just very, very nice. I love the little added wind instrument sound that was in there on that part. Overall, very, very nice. And the, slight guitar melody that was going on. I like how that was a little more forward, more on the verses and stuff like that. But I do like how it was still like, kind of in on the chorus part and stuff like that with the other sounds. So yeah. Most definitely. And just throughout this entire thing, really nice melodies, 100%. Even I feel like the melody on the other, besides the chorus, there was another part I was really liking the melodies as well and how that was going. I think that was the part right before the pre-chorus now that comes in and then going into the chorus. So yeah, just overall really, really nice for this one. 100%. Definitely right at my alley. Definitely will be listening to this one a lot. And that's going to be the end of my reaction to Yeonjun's No Labels Part 2. Honestly, this is easy when it comes to picking my favorites, though. I'll be completely honest with you. My favorites are Baby Wassup, Long Way, Long Ride. And then I guess Vanilla as well. I think Vanilla will be probably like a number 3 favorite, 100% for me. So yeah, those three easy favorite for this one. Just overall, again, really, really enjoyed just the overall sounds that he went for this one. That was really, really interesting. Love how he sounds vocally. I'm excited to see what more he'll do after this. If he'll have a No Labels Part 3 or if he'll go, for something different. I don't know. But either way, this is still a really nice release. I'm excited to see what he does performance-wise for these songs as well. Because I know he had a good bit of like choreo performances for some of the songs on his last album. Very interesting to see what he does with the songs on this one. Ice Cream looked really interesting choreo-wise. So I'll definitely be checking out performance for that. I think he actually had one already released, so I'll definitely be checking that out. Any other song, of course, I'll be checking that out as well, so you guys can look forward to my reaction to that. Those reactions will be on my Patreon if you guys want to see my reaction to that. But yeah, tell me what you guys thought about this album down below. Would you like, would you not like? Tell me what your favorites were, or you can rank the entire thing if you'd like. Definitely like to hear your opinion. Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.